Good morning all. I've been looking for a decent size online storage with good facilities for uploading and downloading, but most of all reliability factor. Some of the criteria are the files that you upload, since the backups do not expire after a predefined time. Hopefully FTP, but not absolutely necessary. And with some of these sites that you, especially if they're free, you're lacking some support. But anyway, we're just looking at the moment at SkyDrive, which I've signed up for, and initially my impressions were pretty good. The comments from one reviewer here, you can see these what their comments are, and I would concur with that. SkyDrive would be a lot better if the paid plans were less expensive. So let's have a look here at some of the good things. It's got 50 gigabytes of free space, which is great for backups, and it's compatible with everything, but the paid plans offer FTP and the free plan doesn't, but I could live with that. Now my idea is I'm going to be using SkyDrive, which is the Microsoft Windows, but that will rapidly run out of space, and I went to SkyDrive. So this is the comments about SkyDrive. This is my after my login screen. You have to put in a human verification, which is a bit annoying, but come on guys, you've got to put up with a few things when the service is free. So you just type your number in there, and once that's loaded up, the SkyDrive interface is not particularly, should I say, not really that enthralling, but it works. And some of the nice things are that you can upload a whole bunch of directories or files at the same time. But unfortunately, SkyDrive has proven within 5 days of me using it to be absolutely hopeless. The reason why, I've actually put it on their forum, but they haven't bothered replying since I'm a free user, so I'm putting it onto video. If I go to this file here, which I uploaded quite a bit of backup stuff on, and it wasn't copyright, it was all zip files with password protection. If I click on that, it says it's loading it up, and eventually it comes up with error, directory backup does not exist. So there is a fault in the system. Another person commented about their directory being deleted, and SkyDrive support came back and said, well, you've obviously deleted it yourself. But having seen this and experienced this myself, this is totally unacceptable that you're going to lose a directory. And a lot of people are probably using SkyDrive as a backup. Now what happened was I had this directory name here, and all I did was go to the dialog box down here, and I renamed it to MM, and once I'd done that, it got lost. If SkyDrive support was better, they would probably get back or have a look at it and sort it out, but nah. So I can't use SkyDrive, it's not good enough. The next one I tried was where are we? Fileserve. Now that looked really good. You've got 500 gigabytes, you can FTP, and the speed is a little bit limited, unlike SkyDrive. SkyDrive's got very good speed. So I logged in there, set everything up, sent up a file via FTP, and for example, if I need to back up my, if I need to restore my backup files, and I was using Fileserve, it would be a very encumbered operation. As a free user, they slow the download down, but that's okay. But you only can download one file at a time. You've got the limited download speed, and you've got the ads, and you've got to put this capture info in. So one download at a time, the capture stuff, and that precludes Fileserve, which is a pity because that looked like a really good backup site. So I can't recommend that one. Let's see what I got here. File dropper. Now that looked good too, but unfortunately the files, if they're not downloaded once within 30 days, they're gone. So if you're looking at this particular videos about backing up your files online, so that file dropper is invalid. Now what's this one here? Div share. Right, I've got to get onto that. I'll have a look at that in a second. And voila, that stores 5 gigabytes. That's below my criteria of around 20 gigabytes, so SkyDrive is still the winner, but you can't FTP with SkyDrive. So voila is looking good if you only need 5 gigabytes. For shared, that's not a bad one either, but there is a few catches here. But you've got storage space of 15 gigabyte, and they keep the files for some time, I think. Okay, iDrive. Now that looks like probably the best of the lot, but unfortunately that's 5 gigabyte free as well. So if they up that to about 10, I'd certainly be interested in looking at that one. Now my favourite next to SkyDrive is Mediafire. Mediafire is absolutely balls if you've got something on the desktop. You just, for example, I'll go Alt Control S, and that'll bring up my little screen capture. It's from Mediafire, and I'll just copy that, and I'll say test on there, and upload it. And this is a little tray thing down here, and you can also just go down there and drag and drop your files. I'm using Ubuntu or Linux Mint Linux system here, but it's pretty consistent right through. So that's quite nice. Now that screen capture, that'll be up here now. If I just do a screen refresh, and that capture will be, I called it test recall. Things are running a bit slow. There we are. I go click on test. Things are running a wee bit slow simply for the fact that I'm doing a screen capture at the same time, and there it is. So it's got this is actually, for me, I find Mediafire works very, very well for me. It's not doing the backup system I like, because the uploads and downloads are a tad slow, but I send a lot of stuff out of here, out of the office, and I just do a snap a photo of the product before I send it out, and I put it into a screen capture, and sorry, I just put it up to here, and they all go into my parcels. So if I clicked on that, that would show a parcel that I've sent out, and it's a confirmation of products going out. So it's all really really quite nice the way the whole thing works. So it's recommended. And I guess I'm back to SkyDrive for backups, because A drive, which I was going to recommend as the best for its space and everything, is just proven to be unreliable. So thank you for watching, and if you want to use SkyDrive, it's drag and drop, no FTP. Yeah, you're getting about 25 gigabyte, and pay another US $10 and you can throw another 20 gigabytes on top of that. So SkyDrive, from my point of view, is the clear winner. Thank you for watching.